Just after I turned 18 years old in Chicago on my own, I moved in with a bodybuilder. He was tall, masculine, incredibly handsome, super rugged, and strong. But he never told his girlfriend that I had moved in with him. And so when she came over one day and I answered the door, things got ugly and I had to leave. It was my understanding that Jake's sugar daddy, Andy, was never intimate with him, that he would only give him money and hang around and buy him things because he wanted to be close to him, but he knew that he never had a chance. Jake really played it out though, and he teased him and he used him and he got what he wanted. But when Jake's girlfriend caught me living in his house and I had no choice but to leave, I set my sights on Andy. So Andy rented me an apartment in Hammond, Indiana, and I got a job working as a dishwasher in a pancake house. Andy would buy me groceries and help pay my bills, but the one thing he didn't want to do was teach me how to drive or help me get a car. As time went by living in that apartment, I started to feel trapped by Andy. I knew that he had the resources to help me get a car, but instead, he would rather buy me gifts and small things that I didn't need. He was just trying to trap me. It was around this time that my little brother William turned 16 years old. And he could not stand my mother, and she hated the fact that he was now openly gay. So he came to live with me in Hammond, Indiana. Taking care of him was a challenge. I needed more money than I had. Andy did not like it. He did not want to support my brother and me. So I took on another job at a department store called Zayre, and I hung out on the corner a time or two to try to make ends meet. One day after work, my little brother William came home late, and he had a really suspicious look on his face. I could tell he had been up to no good. At this point, he was almost like a child to me, so I looked him in the face and I said, "William, what have you been doing?" I searched my brother. I knew he had something on him, and I had a feeling what it was. He had been out turning a trick on the corner, and I found a $20 bill in his pants. And I took that $20 bill and I flushed it down the damn toilet. I was sad and angry. I was disappointed in my brother and myself. I had set a bad example. He said, "Why are you so angry? You do this." And I said, "I do it so you don't have to."